How's it going, YouTube? I hope you guys are having a good week. If you guys want to watch me make music without any cutscenes or edits, go ahead and watch my last video. I make music for a whole hour without even talking. So if you're into those kind of things and you kind of want to see my little weird cringy process, go ahead and check it out. If you don't want to watch the whole hour thing and you just kind of want to check out the vibes I was making, there's a timestamp that I put in the comments that you can skip to and go to. A couple of you guys like it so far, and I really appreciate the support and feedback that I'm getting from this channel only being a month old. We are up to, I think, 52 subscribers. Actually, I have my phone right here and we're at 54 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for that. Only having 11 videos and being only a month old channel, that's pretty awesome, with no outside promotion at all or any other social networks linked to this YouTube. Just the organic growth from YouTube because of all of you. I really appreciate it. I am reading the comments and paying attention, and I had a comment from Bix194 on the most recent video. His comment was, "Bro, great work with the Bitwig tutorials. Can you make one on how to make drill music?" I really wanted to make some drill music on this channel, but then I got to thinking, there's a lot of things that a lot of you guys don't know at all about me and hip-hop. In my earlier days of fiddling around with music, I networked out, and my cousin actually linked me up with some people in a local town probably 30 minutes away from where I live who were into a lot of drill music and hip-hop music. And at the time, I didn't have a lot of friends, and they wanted to make a bunch of music. I wanted to make a bunch of music, especially around the time frame when Fetty Wap was becoming popular. So everyone wanted to learn how to make hip hop beats and drill beats and all that. And I hopped on the bandwagon. I was using Ableton, so I transferred from Ableton to Bitwig, and I had a little bit of fun doing it, but that really wasn't my passion. I just did it because I vibed with my friends and it was a way to connect close to my friends. So that's why I got involved with hip hop and drill a little bit, and around some of these people I networked with other people that were into hip hop, and one of these guys that I went to high school with started to want to make music, and so he reached out to me and asked me for some help. So I'd make a couple beats for him, and then I was making a couple beats. I was making beats for 7 or 8 different people, local artists who were trying to rap. Some of them were pretty good actually, and then some of them were okay, but it was just something to do to connect, because I was a social awkward person. So being around a bunch of people I really wasn't good at in high school unless it was music related. So this was a way for me to get out there, and who knew, maybe one of these guys would make a banger from one of my beats, and then that could help me jumpstart an actual career in the music industry. Well, during all that, there was a lot of rough times. There were drugs involved. There were a bunch of parties and a bunch of people I didn't know, because after we'd make a bunch of music, we'd want to throw a party and share it with everybody. So there was a lot of really hectic times, a lot of alcohol, and through that I got mixed in with that kind of culture, with kind of always being high and drunk, and one time I actually got laced. I wound up cutting all my hair off because I used to have really long hair 7 years ago or whatever. It really messed me up and put a bad taste of that kind of culture and vibe. So I don't know, I don't listen to rap and I don't listen to drill music. And at first I thought it was a good idea because a lot of people like it when I make those kind of beats, because they say I'm good at it. And yeah, I know how to make bass slam, and it's just not my thing. It's not my vibe. Honest to God, hip hop and drill beats are so annoying to me and monotonous. Yeah, the drum patterns are cool, but it's a loop. Go and listen to the most popular drill and hip hop beat. No offense if that's the kind of music you guys like, but really, if you want to learn how to make it, listen to that music and pick it apart, because you'll figure out it's the same melody loop the whole 3 to 4 minutes or whatever, with just the sub and 808s just slamming. And it's just aggressive. The culture is violent. there's a lot of people dying, there's a lot of people addicted to drugs. Now, I don't want to draw like that kind of like vibe into this channel. I really appreciate your comment, Bix194, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to change my mind, and I don't want that on this channel. If you like that music, good for you, man. Like, there's nothing wrong if anybody likes that type of music, but for me, that's just not who I am. I went through that little phase, got involved with some messed up people, went through some messed up situations. I even had a gun threatened at me and a whole bunch of people at one time. It was in the house that I was making hip hop music in. So like, it's a really negative vibe to me. I don't listen to it, and I don't want to make that music. The vibe that I want in this channel is to be welcoming, peaceful, inspirational, and mainly electronic music, because that is my passion. That's the kind of vibe I'm going for here. So I'm not going to be making any hip hop on this channel. If you guys want to go see that, there are so many videos out there, and hip hop music is just stupid easy to make. Like, no offense, the only hardest part about being successful at making hip hop beats is making something repetitive, like the melody, not as annoying. So like throwing in a different kick in a different spot, or throwing in, you know, a couple snares, or doing something different to the drums, or adding one different sound here or there. That's the only way you can keep the same melody loop going for 3 minutes without getting annoying. And then also having someone rap over it too, because once someone actually puts lyrics to like one of your hip hop or drill beats, it changes the whole vibe and the whole tone. So I think that's gonna wrap up that little rant for this video, guys. So now I hope you guys understand just a little bit about why I don't want to make drill music or hip-hop music at all on this channel. Real quick here, I want to shout out Donry101. He asked, can you make an effects sends routing video specifically for audio inputs and outputs? That is what I'm going to do for the next video, guys. So if you want to see that, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and get ready, because I'm going to cover a little bit over send tracks and how I'm using them in my projects, so you guys can actually see the project and how it works with the sends tracks. If you watch this video to the end, thank you so much. You might as well hit that like button, share it to your friends. If you like this kind of content and you want to see me do more rants, let me know in the comments below, and stay tuned for the next video, guys.